Look at temperatures across the valley. We're up around 80 or so, even right now, after topping out in the low to mid 80s across the area this afternoon. Now, tonight, not as cool, really, mid 60s. That's it, with patchy fog showing up again. Like last night, the fog will show up in a few spots across the area. Will be locally dense, and then tomorrow it burns off. We see kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine, and temperatures top out just a little bit cooler than today, but not much. Probably still in the upper 70s across most of the valley. The average high now is down to 71 for this time of year. That's a 30-year average. And tomorrow will be above that, and we'll be well above that on Thursday and Friday with 83 and 85 degrees. It's Friday night when the next front comes in. That will cool things off pretty significantly for the weekend and beyond. Radar showing not much of anything. That's a smoke plume coming right there in the mid-valley right now. And of course, you're seeing some of the wind turbines in the eastern part of the valley being detected by the radar this afternoon. A weak front will slide through the area late tonight, early tomorrow morning. A little bit of fog. Once that front goes through, the fog should burn off, and then we're back to a mix of clouds and sun tomorrow afternoon. That helps get temperatures back up into the upper 70s. Thursday, a few more clouds come in, especially late night and early morning, but we should see at least a little bit of afternoon sunshine. Same thing on Friday, so the next 3 days look very mild, if anything, above average for this time of year. But then things will change because the next front is due Friday night, and with that, about a 30% chance of showers. Now, most of Friday's dry. Pretty much all day is dry. It's Friday night when the front comes in, there's that 30% chance for a few showers. Look at the rest of Texas. We are kind of alone in our 81 degrees down here because everybody else is a whole lot cooler. Houston 76, Austin 70, but everybody else in the 50s and the 60s. A fair amount of rain moving across the state this afternoon. Most of it has made its way into North Texas. That's where low pressure is. There's a front trailing out of that. That front slides through overnight tonight, and drier air, slightly drier air builds in, but by Thursday the wind's already back out of the south, so we get humid once again. There's that next front. It starts to move across the map on Friday. It slides through here Friday night, could trigger a shower. Then we turn cooler for the weekend, and then the second front, the one up in North Texas, that moves through late Sunday and will likely turn colder then for Christmas Day. Christmas Day temperatures, though, the big change from yesterday is I think we'll probably not have the rain on Christmas. So if you see sunshine, temperatures may bounce back to about 50 or so. Across Texas in the morning, we'll be around 70. San Antonio starts almost 20 degrees cooler. It's only 30 in Amarillo to start the day tomorrow. And by afternoon, the southern half of the state warms back into the 70s. So for tonight, 65 with some patchy fog around. Variable winds. The winds will shift when the front comes through, but as the day goes on tomorrow, we'll see an east-northeasterly wind with that patchy morning fog, then partly sunny skies. So here we go. Let's look ahead all the way through the next 7 days. It includes Christmas Day, and now we've got sunshine really for both Sunday and Monday, but still much chillier. 61 on Sunday. Look at Christmas morning's low, 35 for Christmas morning. It will be a cold start to Christmas Day, and then only 51 for a high. But again, we've taken that light rain and drizzle out of the forecast, so cold, but pretty much rain-free throughout the holiday. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.